What the fuck? Huh? Excuse you? Fuck
And
you.
most of
What
all,
are you doing?
he failed the.
What is up, everybody, and welcome to a WWE Netflix broadcast. That's Sarah. You can catch her at youtube.com at Sarah Cooley. That's Michael Pa. I'm John. Mike's having a little issue with WWE. So, yeah, take it away, Michael.
With Netflix. Hold on. Okay. Wait a second. Let me. How many people are watching right now?
None right now.
My mom and dad are on there?
Not yet. I don't even see your mom and dad watching yet.
Okay. Well, hello again, everyone. I'm Michael Paul. As John was telling you, I had a little bit of an issue, although regardless of what he said, no, my issue was not with WWE. My issue was with Netflix so that we could watch WWE. For some reason, it didn't want to go through, but it just took a second, and it's all fixed and taken care of now. Sarah Cooley's here. Sean is not, but I'm assuming he'll be back Wednesday. Okay. With that, I don't really have any major news today. So I'm just going to get right to my good nights to, as I call them, to my girls, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin. Thank you all so much for being such a wonderful part of my life each and every single day. You bring nothing but sunshine to my world each and every single day, and I thank you so much for being part of it. And Noah, I know you were just here, so I might as well tell you this now. Talk to your house manager, and we will see what we can do to set up either Michael or Mortal Kombat. I know you're excited about Mortal Kombat. I would rather see Michael first, but I know that you're a big Michael fan also, so I'd like you to see that with me. Or yeah, I'd like to see that with you, and I'll see Mortal Kombat with you, and hopefully Street Fighter, which is going to co-star the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, and also the now reigning, defending, undisputed world heavyweight. I can't say WWE champion because that's Cody, but reigning undisputed world champion, the tribal chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns. And that's right. They're the twos and we the ones. So point to the sky, boy. Well, that's Mark Briscoe, but
That's Jay and Mark Briscoe.
but well, you know what we mean. Anyway, where are they at tonight? You know?
Let me ask.
Echo, where's Raw taking place tonight?
I don't see any specific rock concerts tonight, but the Shamrock, a sponsored recommendation,
Echo.
is.
Where is tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw taking place?
Tonight's Monday Night Raw is at the Sames Auto Arena in Laredo, Texas, starting at 7:30 p.m. local time.
Okay, so we are in Laredo, Texas tonight. I'm hearing talking.
Actually, you're still in Sarasota, Florida tonight. Monday Night Raw is taking place in Laredo, Texas, but you're not there.
Echo.
Would you?
Shut up, I know. Turn off. Anyway, I don't know what it is, but I'm hearing talking through the wall and through the door.
Not from Amanda's home.
Huh?
Not from Amanda's home.
Maybe he's on the phone. Anyway, we're live tonight from Laredo, Texas. Thank you for being with us. Let's go to Texas and put her on. I'm just
Gonna talk about this title, I was gonna talk about business moving forward, I was gonna talk about the future. But then I ran into my cousins and it just makes sense that we discuss some family business first. I miss having y'all's full trust. I miss doing business with you guys. I'm not asking you to serve me. I'm just asking you to be my blood and stand with me. You'll always be our tribal chief. I don't want that title. I need that title. I'm not out here to be tribal chief, but I need everything that the tribal chief has. So at the gas, take a fly too, it's all gas. Yo, break split, yada fire. Maybe you can beat me, Jacob. But the question is, if you can beat me, can you handle the burden of this title? But then we have to look at it on the other side. If you can't beat me, can you handle the burden of having to acknowledge me? I'll give you the rest of this week to think about it. I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no, but I'm not sure you're ready. So I'll see you next week on Monday Night Raw. Little cousin.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate y'all coming, being here with me. You know exactly where I come from.
That's like the same one
And
that
you
stole
understand
it.
exactly
He
where I
was the
stand
tribal
today.
chief.
I know the past is the past, and that's why I'm gonna leave it. Because we're blood, and you're the only ones that I can trust. And I need your thoughts. I don't understand where Jacob is coming from. On ESPN, I said it to the whole roster, our family included. Everyone had 2 years to take advantage of me taking the back seat. And what did he do? He pushed it, he procrastinated, and then I climbed the mountain. I beat CM Punk. And now he's trying to take that from me. Please help me understand this. Biggles, I don't disagree with what you say, but I do agree with Jacob. Yeah, man. I mean, come on, he wants to upgrade his house. I get that. I really do.
God,
But it shouldn't come at the cost
out.
of you.
Sorry.
Right. Yeah, man. Man, he's a different breed. No, man. He's dangerous, Oops. He's dangerous. You right, Oops. At SmackDown, we just watched him drop the NFTs one by one. Boom. Unpredictable, Oops. Unhinged. We left him out there for consequences, Oops. You the tribal chief. Consequences. You right. We ain't doing charity. You're right. Yeah, man. Thank you. I'm gonna gonna chew on that. I'm gonna make it my own. And I'm gonna address this later tonight.
There's no reason to say my
Appreciate y'all.
No,
Yes, I will. And respect too.
just so whenever
Man, family first.
okay?
The first thing.
Will the Samoan Werewolf get his world title match at Backlash? Jacob Fatu is here and awaits the decision of world champion Roman Reigns. Live here tonight. The future hangs in the balance for Fatu. And WWE is on the water tonight. This is South Texas. Laredo, home tonight to Monday Night Raw, which is sold out live on Netflix and presented by DoorDash.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Seth the Wicked Rollins!
Well, Seth Rollins was excommunicated from the Vision last year. The group he founded with Corey since he's been back. He's been targeting the Vision. Unfortunately for Seth Freakin' Rollins, he finds himself a bit of a lone wolf these days. He's burned plenty of bridges in the locker room, but Rollins has to fight this battle all on his own. Let's take it back to what happened last week on Monday Night Raw. Case in point.
From here on out, every single day, I'm going to attack you. I'm going to make your life.
As Braun Breaker is issuing threats to the Visionary, Rollins would attack from behind, steel chair in hand. But the numbers game once again would prove to benefit the Vision. Momentarily speaking, until we witness the return of Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits bringing the fight to the tag team champions and coming to the aid of Seth Rollins. But in the end, as Braun Breaker pumped himself up, picked up speed, and nearly cut Rollins in half once again, Rollins understands this will be an uphill battle.
Laredo, Texas! Welcome to Monday Night Raw! I am a visionary! I am a revolutionary! I am Seth! I got a lot of ground to cover tonight, so let's get to it. There is a reason I lost to Gunther at WrestleMania. And it is not because Gunther was better than me on that night. No. There is a reason Roman Reigns is walking around with my World Heavyweight Championship. And it is not because Roman Reigns pinned my shoulders to this mat. The reasons for those things are one and the same, and they have a name, and that name is Braun Breaker. Breaker, I know you're sitting back there. You got 9 staples in the back of your dome. You're welcome for that. But we got business to tend to. We got a score to settle. So get your little pea brain out of here and let's do the damn thing.
Let's go Breaker Frolic. Let's go Breaker Frolic.
Braun Breaker marches his way to the ring, accompanied by Division's Oracle, Paul Davis. Not once has Braun Breaker blinked, staring a hole for the man he usurped and ousted from the victory. This man is a youth. This man is a genetic freak. This man very well may be the future of WWE, but it's run straight through Seth freaking Rollins. Returning to WrestleMania with a vengeance.
Forgive me, this is driving me nuts. I'm only gonna be a minute.
I'll be back myself.
I'm sorry, sir, excuse me.
Me too, sir. I gotta go use my bathroom too.
It's no problem.
Excuse me, I need to get the door.
You bet. Yeah. Can you open the door?
Oh, can you do that for me?
Sure. You're fine. I'm gonna take my tissue.
You're okay.
Oh, so you can see where this is going, right?
Yeah.
Ron, Seth, backwards.
With Logan Paul and Austin Berry.
I gave you
Street Profits.
everything. I gave you the world. I handed it to you on a silver platter. And you repaid me by taking everything away from me. You were the reason I had to forfeit the World Heavyweight Championship. You were the reason I didn't get the main event WrestleMania this year. And you are the reason that I didn't get my hand raised at WrestleMania this year. And I gotta ask you, Braun, for what? What did you get out of it? How did it benefit you in any way?
What are they saying?
You gave me everything? What did you give me, by the way? What did you give Reed and I? Because the way that I see it, every single week we were like your errand boys. We got to come out here and fight all your battles for you and put out all your fires that you started all on your own. Because look around, Seth. You got nothing. You got no one. You got no friends. You are nothing. You needed us. You needed us to fight all your battles for you. And what? You were giving me such great wisdom and all this guidance while every single week you come out here and kick off the show and Reed and I have to stand back here at the back and listen to you regurgitate the same crap every single week. I am a revolutionary. I am a visionary. I am Seth freaking. Let me make something perfectly clear to you. I never needed you and your vision. The only reason that we're standing here today is because I needed him.
You needed him. That dried up sack of meat, you needed that guy? You disproved everything I thought about you, right? Let me take you on a little ride down memory lane. A couple of years ago, I'm World Heavyweight Champion. I want to fight the best in the world. I call up the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. I said, Shawn Michaels, I want to go down to NXT. I want to fight your best. Who's your best? Shawn says, Braun Breaker. I said, hell yeah, let's do the damn thing. Last year, this sack of meat, he comes to me. He says, Seth, what do you think about taking Braun Breaker under your wing? I said, hell yeah. That kid with a year under his belt in my tutelage, he will be undoubtedly the next main event money drawing star in this industry. Because look at you, Breaker. Look at you. You've got it all. And I've been here for 14 years. I have seen athletes from every single discipline come in here. They are big, they are strong, they are fast, but you are unique. You are the biggest, the strongest, the fastest, the most versatile performer I have ever seen in the 14 years that I've been with this company. You have got everything to be the next big star in this industry. Everything except the most important.
Just watching Monday Night Raw, Sean.
I know better than anybody what it means to be a 28-year-old young cat full of piss and vinegar coming into this company thinking the business owes you something, not wanting to wait for nobody. I know better than anybody what it means to bet on yourself, to take chances, to make decisions, hard decisions that people aren't going to be happy with. I know, but the difference between you and me is that you try, I succeed. You try, I succeed. And you know why? Let me just paint a few pictures for you. Every time I bet on myself, it ended with a main event or a world championship. You bet on yourself, what did it get you? It got you Austin Theory and Logan Paul. It got you steak dinners and private jets and happy endings for Paul Heyman. You try, I succeed, because Breaker, let me say this plainly so even your pea brain can understand it. You are not ready.
I'm not ready. That's the narrative you want to go with? I hate to break it to you, superstar, but before all this was a thing, I was well on my way to becoming a main eventer with or without you. I didn't need you or your help or anything. And you want to blame me for you losing the World Heavyweight Championship. That's fine. Truth is, your body can't handle it, your mind is too brittle, and your shoulder can't handle the weight of a strap on it anymore. And yeah, I took my shot for the World Heavyweight Championship and I came up a little bit short, but you know what? I can go to sleep and lay my head on my pillow at night a lot better knowing that I lost to the best in the world instead of somebody that self-proclaims it. And I believe you, Seth. I believe everything that you say that you are. You've got all the accolades, all the championships. You've won everything there is to win here. You are a first ballot WWE Hall of Famer, there's no question. You are the very best professional wrestler in the entire world. At being number 2.
You know, that was pretty good, baby Steiner. You come up with that one on your own, or did you call Big Papa Pump for your hookup?
Oh, no, he didn't.
You think, Breaker, you think that you're ready? Backlash is 2 weeks away, son. I am going to give you the opportunity to prove that you are ready.
That's what I thought.
Well, let me let you in on a little secret that I think everybody else except you knows. Steiner, you're not even number 2 in your own family.
Let's go, General Manager Adam Pierce. Make this official. Corey is Breaker ready.
But
I don't know if
Breaker.
anybody is ready when it comes to the
But
psychological
Breaker.
mind games and the ability to play them that Seth freaking Rollins has. In a big night tonight on Monday Night Raw, teams jockeying for a possible tag team title opportunity. Bailey and Lyle, the then got Raquel Roxanne on the Judgment Day later on tonight. Say his name, and he appears! Joe Hendry in concert tonight. And a brand new women's Intercontinental Champion. Becky Lynch is here tonight live on Monday Night Raw. Also here tonight, the former Women's World Champion. Lost the title to Liv Morgan at WrestleMania, but she is ready for victory. Oh, wait a minute! Raquel Rodriguez with a cheap shot.
Oh, that's Raquel.
No!
Who's? I know that's Liv. Who's that?
Now this
Okay.
this
No,
is
he's
my
not there.
championship.
No, that.
Liv leading the
Roxanne
charge.
Perez.
The Judgment Day has wiped out Stephanie McMahon. And we did not know. The spectacular Penta as his hands fall next when he takes on the Bulgarian Boat Rusev live on Netflix. Number one. Let's get ready to DoorDash! Oh, the pie has been delivered straight to the face! Hope he likes it sunny side up. And flour, and we get a cake. Here he comes. Ooh, ice cold. I call a smackdown. Oh, yeah. Here's a man who got exactly what he ordered. And the bell rings. DoorDash is here.
What sounds more urgent to you? We are stranded, or help, arm wedged in boulder, ex-mom. Please eat this. You're indecisive when you're hungry. Oh, God. I hit 10 though, I think.
Papa John's has some new sandwiches coming out, so we are bringing in real people to try them for the first time.
Sandwiches?
I couldn't help but hear the thoughts.
That bomb.
This is
I didn't know the cost is. It's just so good.
Better ingredients, better pizza, and now better sandwiches. Papa John's.
When you have the smartest Wi-Fi from Xfinity, your home is the main event.
WWE.
A network so smart, it boosts the Wi-Fi to devices that need it most.
Don't worry, kid. We've got full strength.
It's like having a tag team partner that always has your back.
Everything okay up there?
We're good. There's no match for Wi-Fi this smart.
It's about to start.
Xfinity. Imagine that.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal. Car gurus searching your own is reliable, fun to drive. Fits all the gear.
So here's what I'm thinking about for that question.
Discover your best.
Okay. So I'm thinking that the Street Profit might be at Seth Rollins'
That's the sounds.
at ringside with him during his
Perfect.
match.
Perfect.
Who might be with him? The Street
Every
Profit.
time you drive after
Really?
drinking,
Yeah, and I'm
music
thinking,
gets drowned out. Life
and I'm
sounds
thinking
pretty
that
great.
the Steiners might be in Bronze ring.
Don't let a buzz ruin it.
In Bronze. What?
Buzz
Yeah.
driving
Bronze
is drunk
corner.
driving.
Seth
Don't
says
drive
that
buzz.
he's the number 2 family of the Steiners, number 2 in his own family. Yeah, that's kind of messed up, but kind of funny at the same time. Sort of.
Put the bag down. Be a Denny's.
Yeah. Well, let's see how it goes tonight and see where it goes from May
I
9th.
wonder where we're going with they went to commercial with Joe and Liz. Definitely in the back.
Two-day combo tickets for SummerSlam 2026 taking place Saturday on August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd at US Bank Stadium. Go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. Central via Ticketmaster. General pre-sale for the two-day combo tickets will begin Thursday. Additionally, an exclusive pre-sale offer for Chase Freedom card members begins this Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central. Fans can register for pre-sale info by visiting www.com/SummerSlam 2026. Pre-sale registration.
From Bulgaria, weighing for 270 pounds,
Rusev looking to earn an Intercontinental Championship opportunity tonight, but many are in the mix for that title.
Last week we witnessed the debut on Monday Night Raw. All Ego Ethan Page one-on-one with Javon Evans. But in the middle of the match, Rusev would make his presence felt in a serious way, which opened the door for Page to steal a victory over the young OG. But things would go from bad to worse for Evans. Rusev would hit the ring and lay waste, locking in the accolade. Luckily for Javon Evans, Penta was waiting in the wings to try to neutralize the situation. But unfortunately for the Intercontinental Champion, Page would once again interfere, and Penta would be left laying by a Machka kick from the Lion of Bulgaria.
Now Rusev has been running roughshod over everyone here in WWE. What a performance by Rusev.
Oh, wait a second, Cole! Did you know about this?
Nope.
Oh, Ego,
All Ego, Ethan Page.
Former NXT champion, a former NXT North American champion, one half of the former AAA Mixed Tag Team champions, arguably the single greatest North American. All Ego is an incredible addition to the Monday Night Raw roster. Cole, I suggest you stand up and pay a little respect for a man who could be steering our ship sooner than later.
Ethan Page thinks very highly of himself. Going to take a seat here at ringside and watch this matchup. Talk about inserting yourself into the conversation quickly. Just Ethan Page's second week here on Monday Night Raw.
Ethan Page, I said last week, one of the most complete superstars on any roster. And Page just quite simply doesn't feel like waiting in line. He made all the waves he could in NXT. He's here on Monday Night Raw to capture the attention of the WWE fans around the globe.
Who are supporting Penta in the Laredo four-way slam by Rusev. Now, Rusev has owned Penta in the past. The third time they've gone one-on-one. Penta has never beaten Rusev. Again, a critical match tonight for Rusev to try to earn an Intercontinental Championship opportunity.
Rusev possesses such a unique skill set for a true heavyweight of the game. The man moves like an athlete half of his size. He's an incredible hybrid of power, speed, and agility. It's very tough to prepare for.
I was so impressed with his performance in the ladder match at WrestleMania as well. To the face by myself.
All good. The Intercontinental Champion Penta is all fired up right now.
Is Page actually applying them or mocking it? Rusev to take over, this momentarily. Penta. Super kick to Rusev and sends him back into the ring.
Mayhem on the outside of the ring between Penta.
Slamming. On this match over the Intercontinental Champion.
You got that, you've got game night.
And just credit school the grace.
Well, it looks
line can lower his score.
Purchase and get 2.9% for 72 months. Plus $3,500 bonus cash allowance on most 2026 Ram 1500 Crew Cab models.
Do you remember to defrost the chicken?
Oh, I didn't. I'm so sorry.
That's right.
I got cereal for dinner.
Cereal it is. Hey, I was practice today. Great, I scored 2 goals. Wow, that's super.
Again?
Did you?
You wouldn't allow the ceiling fan on the floor, just like you wouldn't have anyone but Morgan & Morgan handle your injury case. With over $30 billion recovered for our clients, there's a reason to go big.
Are you okay, Michael?
Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Try new Little Caesars 4-in-1 sticks with 16 delicious and shareable sticks. There are 16 reasons to try. Reason 1. They're perfect for sharing. Enter new Little Caesars 4.
Moscow's located in the forward compartment.
She's not now.
Oh,
The sign of good dad. I look like I've been to a rave though. You're showing off though. I think you like it. I literally. Well, this is uniform makeup anyway. I'll talk about my beard. We tried 40 on and I went a little tight with the beard. Healthy hair and your beard, don't you? Myself, man. 100%. Well, I mean, there is a reason. There is a reason based on but anyway, all right, we got some great stories today. We're going to talk about Kamora Simmons and Russell Simmons' daughter, Aoki. She's 20, kissing a restaurateur, Vittorio, at 65. Those photos have been living story of the day. La Fisher and Sacha Baron Cohen revealed divorcing. Years married. Bridgerton star being embarrassed to show sex scene show to her parents. How do you do that? That's what it does. Morgan Wallen was arrested on felony charges of a Nashville bar, and the chair landed 3 feet from cops. This is unbelievable. So at 10 o'clock at night on Sunday evening, Morgan was arrested downtown Nashville for reckless endangerment and really endangered. This absolutely endangered lives and endangered cop lives. When the ability to drop a penny and kill someone. Yeah, the higher you go, the faster that object is. And he's chucking chairs off of a 6th-floor balcony. You can kill someone. Onto Broadway. Have you been to Broadway? How you hit someone is a minor miracle. And you'd be in prison if that chair killed someone and you'd be in prison for life. This guy is on top of the world. He is the biggest country star, one of the biggest right now. He's up there with the likes of the Taylors and the I don't know, was it anger or was it just drunkenness? And he's had some, he has a history with it. Likes a party. He's now a huge celebrity, and your whole life changed up in this chair over for a few laughs, or maybe you were sort of angry at a moment. This is inexcusable to me. Harvey talks about with drunk driving, like when you don't end up hard if you kill someone every time you're behind the wheel drunk. This is where you'll like that argument comes into play. Chuck a chair off recklessly and with such a disregard for human. I mean, this kind of person. I think he will ultimately not see what he should see real time. Don't you? This is not crime, man. Landed 3 feet from cops. That is not very far. And then you're a cop killer. If luck doesn't go your way, you kill a cop, you're going to prison 20+ years. And you're right.
barn party in a remote rural part of the world.
Broadway.
This was Broadway. This is the only streets that are named Broadway are the busy ones, right? I mean, that's where we put all the plays in New York. Also, it's a busy street. It's well traveled. There's lots of patrons on the street. Could have hit a normal person trying to have a good night, wandering into a bar, could have been clumped to the chair, and their life's over, and they're paralyzed. This is disgusting. It really is.
So he posed for a mugshot in which he's like gritting ear to ear, and then he was released on a $15,000 bond.
So when someone says, "Hey man, you just threw a chair and almost hit some cops," that should like snap you into focus. Instead,
I mean, I probably gritting ear to ear because he's so relieved that.
Sure, there's some of that.
And this is also this is a drunken mess, and he's been a drunken mess for ages and arrested regularly.
Right, and that's what's a little bothersome. I remember when he was going on SNL, like he was partying the night before or something, and they're supposed to like sort of work on the skits, and he was kicked off. You remember this?
Yeah.
He was like, "You're not anymore." It's like, get your act together. You're not. You actually has sort of grown into the role of like, I have a responsibility to my fans. Like the show must go on. Like a raspy voice. This guy needs to step into that role. You know, you're Morgan Wall.
Well, I mean, he can be the drunk kid at a party if he wants to, but like,
Don't
manslaughter, he would have been like, yeah, would have killed someone.
Nearly home isn't home where we all want to be. Reba here for River and me. I'm going to somewhere away. And if you are, because while you're snoozing, someone else might be. That's where Realtor.com comes every month. That's a lot of chances to find. Whether you're searching for a 2-story mid-century with a pool or a little extra space with an inspired bathroom, Realtor.com can help you find it today. You're on finding your dream home, and neither should you. Make it.
Based on August 2024 proprietary survey, over 500,000 new listings every month, based on average new for sale and rental listing.
Okay, what's my next story? Aoki
We gotta switch
Lee
gears.
Simmons,
Yeah.
21. Russell, Victoria Asaf, 65. That's a 44-year age difference. And when these photos came out on Friday, different in age they look, and he's like some old white guy with a belly, and she's some young lady. And just seeing their kids is just and
It's a little upsetting. This age gap is profound.
I mean, her parents have an age gap of their own. I think it's like 18 years apart. Kamora Lee and Russell. And I think
4 years.
I think she's trying to never, like, I think it was last year, she released all these like FaceTime. She had this new screen together. And like, he's been a bad dad. He lives in Bali right now. You know what I mean? He's left. And I think some of this is like, he's screw you.
I'm all for rebelling against your parents, but like a little late. You want to rebel by kissing some old man? It's guy than I am to her. Get close. I don't know. I'm the sort of right in the middle, but it's romance and it's like there are different seasons of life. And nothing against him, but he doesn't have to date someone 65. But there is an age appropriate window, right?
Yeah.
And for her, it's like probably and 35 or something. For him, and 65, but it just feels off. It all feels. You're right. Maybe she's needling her parents. That's difficult. I think she grew up so.
Yeah.
They're older. Like this is a successful restaurateur, and now old rich men her whole life because they probably vacation at places that only other old men can vacation at. Usually the kids get together, right? And then it's two nepo awful kids just like making out. I'm fine with that.
Gross, like,
Wrinkled flesh
I know.
snapping against her. Yeah.
It's gross, man. And like, we're not spring chickens, but like have you ever
Relative to him, you're a baby chick.
I know, but like having different ways of life now, motivated by different things, you know, we
Okay.
just think all the time.
That's why this always seems gross.
Now, computer. Oh, fuck, but
I'm not out.
okay. It's all from Sean.
Mm-hmm.
My mind, born for a nuke start. Summer wedding, it's 100 freaking degrees. Amanda, I mean to tell you. And because I sweat a lot, I went to Men's Warehouse and got a suit with special fabric called netfilx that breathes and keeps me cool. Oh, even in these inhumane conditions. Thank you.
Love you, Sue.
It's a little hot to me, thank you.
No, I don't.
What table are you at?
Rusev and Penta on the ropes. Rusev looks like he was going for a superplex, but again, the Emperor was doing it. Penta fighting back. Rusev knocked down to that. You saw in the background all Ethan Page out here watching this matchup. Crossbody by Penta. And now Penta starting to pick up the pace on Rusev. Kick to the back of the knee. For all the speed Rusev possesses. Oh, face first goes Rusev. This is what he wanted to avoid. Penta wants to push the pace all the time. That's his wheelhouse. Rusev did a great job of avoiding it until now. Penta in the corner, right into the ribs of Rusev. So the man Penta now coming. That kick out by Rusev at one. It's amazing how Penta can turn the table so quickly. You gotta give credit to Rusev for being able to survive the onslaught Penta just provided and still kick out at the count of one. That can be disheartening if you're Penta. Knowing you've thrown several of your best shots, they've connected, and it still wasn't enough to wear down the line of Bulgaria. Look at Penta up and over. And a backstab to Rusev. Again into the cover for Penta. It's the inside leg, and Rusev able to kick out at two. So Rusev is rooting.
I'm guessing it's going to be transparent.
Ethan, who are you rooting for? Rusev, I could have told you that, Cole. I didn't have to ask him bother to Ethan Page. He's busy observing. I don't understand that strategy. Oh, looked like he was going to go for the next spin.
That pretty much where we're headed.
Yeah. Kick to the ear.
What I am surprised about is that I thought Ethan was putting out here.
Perhaps there's some sort of arrangement. Maybe there's a gentleman's agreement. Maybe Rusev said, hey, when I get the Intercontinental Championship,
Maybe he's going to be a manager for Rusev.
Rusev could be closing in on a victory. Says it's over. Oh! Kick to the face of Penta. And now he's got him in position for the accolade. Ethan Page doing every second as it unfolds. Rusev closing in on the win here. Looking for the accolade, but Penta able to slip behind. Kick to the glute now. Second roll. Oh, Penta, great strategy. Roll up the Rusev here. Got it. Got a win for Penta. Give it to him here. The Continental Champion. All right, Rusev not going to take the loss lying down. And Rusev again with that frightening scowl on his face. Extremely upset after losing to the champion tonight. Now this goofball, Polito Ethan Page for some reason in the ring. Penta is defenseless here as Rusev continues to beat down. Now you might want to think twice about that, Ethan. I think Rusev plays well with others. Right now, Rusev relying only on himself to inflict more punishment to the champion. But here comes Penta. And Penta fighting back out. Page taking advantage with the ambush from behind. And perhaps for now, a loose alliance has been formed. Wait a second! It's going to be round two right now! The yellow team, Jamal Evans is here! Jamal Evans, who got issue with both of these two, launches himself off the top rope.
Backlash.
Now Penta in the mix. Oh, Jimmy Power! Good God, man! It was that move that cost Rusev an opportunity.
the ladder match in WrestleMania for the Intercontinental title. Rivals for the Intercontinental Championship with an alliance formed here tonight for Penta and Javon Evans. Let's take a look at the OG Cutter taking athleticism from the young OG and a bad case of deja vu for the Bulgarian group Rusev. I'll tell you, Corey, I am excited over what is working up now in this Intercontinental Championship division. The Intercontinental Championship division, arguably as red hot right now as it has been in some time. Penta's still the kingpin, but he is a hunted man. Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, before he was Hulk Hogan, he was Terry Bollea. A four-part documentary series featuring his very last interview, Hulk Hogan, Real American, out now only on Netflix.
I really was here for a reason more than just wrestling. Life was so clear. Where did that life go?
But was there a sinister side to his success?
Really want me to tell the truth? Where all the bodies are buried.
One night they love you, one night they don't.
I mean, there's Hulk and there's everybody else. The legend of Hulk Hogan will live forever.
Somos los americanos, Rayo y Bravito.
Y aquí estamos con el grande americano.
A huevo.
En unas pocas semanas voy a pelear en una lucha más importante y más histórico contra el chaparro americano. Máscara contra máscara. Mask versus mask. And I cannot lie. This match is going to be the
Shut up,
most
little bit,
important
Kaiser. I know it's you.
the biggest fight that I ever had. And you know what? I'm going to have to be ready.
What's right after this? From okay, bud?
And if I'm being honest, not only for my life, there is much more on the line. I will have to be ready to fight for my names, for my colors, for Mexico, and for mi casa. And what better way to prepare for the biggest fight of my life than to issue a respectful challenge to the biggest lucha libre leyenda that we have around here. Rey Mysterio. Jefe, it would be an honor to me to prepare myself and step into that ring against you tonight, here in Laredo, Texas.
Oh, it would be an honor for us to call that match tonight. No, tell me, Father, I hope we get it official.
I thought so too. And now we got Intercontinental Champion, the man Becky Lynch. But I thought ultimately in their Intercontinental
Let's welcome
he's the original Intercontinental.
champion,
The first ever three-time Women's Intercontinental Champion. The man is here live next on Netflix.
Step into Netflix house. But let's just brave the
I
upside
only said once before that I was going to get this,
Embrace your
but I think they have to give this up. Just for the simple fact that all these commercials are getting on my damn nerves.
a place to play, shop, and eat. You invited us into your house. Now, welcome to ours. Get your tickets today.
Whatever happens to Elizabeth Kaiser down here.
just flew with high, sir.
Classic, Colonel.
Yeah, but I
can't
couldn't
see
recognize
that
the
feature
voice.
today, starting at $7.
Remember that you was the right-hand man for
That's out of your phone with
when you're
netfilx.
in the taxi, you felt
We got
inferior.
lots of cars under 15 grand. You can customize your terms on any
I can change my down payment. This feels good.
This is a commercial. Go get your real deal at
Well,
drivetime.com.
Fucking wrong with commercials.
I should be the face of Cricket 5G.
Why Cricket 5G?
3 words. Blazing,
Talk to
fast,
Izzy for a second. I'm right.
just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone.
You're gonna love it. Talk to Izzy for a bit. I've got my goal, right?
That's right, Cricket 5G. Yes, you're on Cricket.
NBA playoffs are back.
You ever miss it, Blake? Listen, I'm in the playoffs right now. Scoring points, getting blocks, grabbing boards.
Draining threes.
This guy gets it. You drained a lot of playoff threes, Blake? 29, brother.
Huh.
I guess anything can happen in the playoffs. Did that feel a little insulting?
Yeah. Yeah. Be a part of the NBA playoffs with better payouts on FanDuel.
I wish we could actually catch up.
Whoa, you have a genie? Actually, I've heard. Now you can actually catch up over DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy crust you thought you could only get at a restaurant. Hey, we'll have to chase down that Frank who always says he'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's wood-fired style pizza. This August. From the home of the Minnesota Vikings. Two epic nights of WWE SummerSlam. Welcome everyone to the biggest event of the summer. Are you ready? SummerSlam, Saturday, August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd.
And tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by Cricket 5G. Smile, you're on Cricket. And Becky Lynch is all smiles in the ring out here to celebrate their Intercontinental Championship victory. Let's take it back to WrestleMania. Becky versus the champ AJ Lee. In the closing moments, it seemed as though Becky was starting to feel an iota of desperation. The loosely tied turnbuckle pad was removed due to no fault of Becky Lynch. Loosely tied. Jessica Carr stuck her nose in the man's business. AJ Lee took a short-term nap as a result. Manhandle slam and new Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch. Loosely tied. That's right. That's your story. Becky told me.
The man and the new Women's Intercontinental Champion has come around to Laredo, Texas!
Neither one of you are here.
And we just entered into a whole new era of the Manosphere because a lot of history was made at WrestleMania 4.
About him to her. He's wealthy. He might be erudite. He might know things about the world. You can see her sort of looking up to a person like that who's had a name. The only way you can see what's appealing to him about her is that she's young. Yeah, because he knows more about the world. She's young, probably naive, certainly knows a lot less. She's lived only 20 years to his 65. So you know that what he's in it for is not she's got a beautiful soul. It's that she's a young, hot girl who's willing to kiss his old body. Right? And that's what it sort of turns us off.
It really just gross. So her parents both posted. Kimura Lee Simmons posted like an image of a mother panda furiously putting her baby cub away, and it wrote, "On my last nerve right now." And Russell shared a heartfelt message about his like unconditional love.
Right, so break this down. So Kimura, who basically was the mother and raised her, can sort of be a little bit bolder about this.
Yeah.
You're getting on my last nerve. I raised you. You're not going to show me up like this. She can be sort of assertive in her thoughts about this. Russell, some eggshells, man. Yeah, hey, I still love you. This is gonna bring us closer together if I accept this. And you're right, it's a study in contrast. Because he's like, hey, anything goes. Come on, Molly. We'll do a couple yoga classes. Bring your man. It's weird.
It's super weird. All right, let's move on.
I think we've talked about this whole body all weekend.
It's gonna be beep. So like, I don't know how much we can talk about this. Gross. All right. Sacha Baron Cohen and Isla Fisher reveal they're divorcing after 13 years of marriage. And it's just super interesting timing because Rebel Wilson's book came out exposing or allegedly exposing Sacha Baron Cohen as an asshole. And now seems like these still party ways. His biggest supporter and cheerleader is now leaving him too. Rebel must be loving him.
I'm never surprised though when your life just starts falling apart. When one little thread is pulled, and Rebel pulled this one and just yanked it and said, "Yeah, I wanted me to stick my finger in his butt," and now his whole life falls apart. And he has denied these allegations, but denied them in a way of saying she consented to this body atmosphere. He didn't say like none of this absolutely happened. It's like, yes, we were coming up on a movie and you pushed the envelope and she was fully on board. Now it is like that. This happened to Harvey Weinstein. All these allegations come out and the wife divorced. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
Because Isla Fisher, who was like a proud, actress in her own right, she's like, I don't need this kind of smoke. This is ridiculous.
Well, although it happened earlier. It happened earlier. Yeah. They're just announcing it now.
Did you forget me?
I was grabbing a glass of water.
I finally got rid once and for all of loser AJ Lee and ended her horrible title reign. And I put gold around someone's waist that truly deserves it, me. I became the first WWE superstar in history to win 4 different titles at WrestleMania. I became the first ever 3-time women's intercontinental champion. I have now won more WrestleMania matches in history than any other woman. Undertaker, I'm coming for your record next. And I proved once and for all why I am the greatest female wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it. Other people say it. Everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. And all of that is wonderful. All of that is great. But what happened after the match was even more important. I looked out in front of a sea of over 50,000 fans and I saw my baby girl sitting in the front row. And I was able to take her out and I walked with her up the ramp. And I realized that I needed to show her what a real champion is. And it's not about the 5-star hotels and the private jets and the fancy tour buses, even though I indulge in all of those. It's not about going to the biggest cities and performing in front of the best crowds. It's about showing up in rundown towns like Laredo and showing out for common folk like each and every one of you. And I know what you need. I know what you want. I know what you want. You want me to be a fighting champion. You want me to defend this title. And not just against some nostalgia actor, some underdogs. You want me to fight the best of the best. You want new. You want shiny. You want exciting. And so I stand before you as the man of the people and I issue an open challenge to whoever wants to come out here, have me look them in the eyes and say, we're the big time. Now let's throw some hands. Who's it gonna be? Come on. Let's go.
said, "Boy, Becky, you better put your foot in the mouth."
God, there we go.
If you like just MP, that's all you need to do.
Okay. There you are.
That's so easy. So that's your signature. All right, continue what y'all doing.
I love you.
I love you too. Y'all have fun.
See you tomorrow, Robin.
Have a good night.
I love my child.
The genius of the sky, EO Sky. Becky looks dumbfounded. We'd never use the word dumbfounded to describe our Intercontinental Champion, Michael Cole. Perhaps a little surprised, maybe a little caught off guard. The intensity in the eyes of the EO.
I accept. You accept what? I said I wanted to fight the best of the best. I wanted new, I wanted shiny, I wanted exciting. You are none of those things. See, they're booing you, EO. No, okay, oh, sorry, okay, no, I understand, I understand, okay, and you accept on behalf of Rhea Ripley, okay, the part of the tag team that actually has gold. Is that what's gonna happen? Is Rhea gonna come down here? It's gonna be Mammy versus the man. I'll be Becky 2 belts again. Because I wanted to fight Shawn Michaels, not Marty Jannetty.
Oh, no.
Clearly, you've been holding her back.
Oh!
Get it, EO. What did you think?
Becky was
Really?
out. EO Sky has heard it out.
There we
And
go.
she drives the Intercontinental Champion out of the way. Whoa, Becky, where are you going? Hold on. You issued an open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. EO Sky answered the open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. And in case you forgot, we're in Laredo tonight. So we're going to do a title match because it is official. So give me a referee out here because what the hell, we're going to do it right now. All right, General Manager Pierce. Let's waste a little time. Let's have EO from behind. Before our official Victoria the Outlaw can come out here. This matchup's going to happen though.
She must be
We need to stop those creatures before they hurt other people. First, we're gonna need some gear. Let's do it.
At least I don't run USA, so I can do that.
Yeah, I could be into it. Just like a one-time casual thing with Tyler.
I was talking about switching teams.
My house and everything's okay.
I don't like this game.
Okay.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wet completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Dude. Less clean, hands down.
So close you can almost taste it. What? He's gonna walk away? Time to bring the juice.
Never leave a fit behind. Rip it, and bring the juice.
Wait a minute.
I've been trying to talk to them, but they're always telling me they're busy.
You've been trying to talk to who?
Megan, Wendy, and Tessa.
That's it. I've been trying to, but they keep telling me they're busy.
Yeah. You know, I love Megan to death. I
Me
do,
too.
but I've noticed that she has, how can I say this nicely? She has a little bit of an inner diva, and
I know she's a diva.
and she doesn't quite know how to rein her diva side in. Now, when you first meet her, because I know when I first met her, you think she is sweeter than sugar, and honestly, she is sweeter than sugar,
Sure.
and is very caring. But she just, once in a while you see her diva side, just like I don't notice it so much with Christy, but Crystal has it. I wouldn't say Amanda has it. She just gets frustrated at times.
I texted Megan today. I was trying to ask her
Caitlin definitely
what
has
days she works.
You did what?
I asked Megan what days do you work, so I can be able to hang out with her.
Now, of course, when I went to urgent care the other day,
Yeah.
I think within less than 5 minutes of my being back here, she was the first one before anybody else to call me and say, "Are you okay? I was worried about you."
That's so sweet.
Okay, see, and that's something a real friend would do. So it's hard for me
She was
to.
my first real friend when I moved here.
Exactly. Now, I will tell you another time that I saw her diva side. I was trying to pet Bo, and Cat, because she had walked away and Bo was crying, so I, put my hand out so you could look, and
That's sweet.
We are.
Sorry.
okay, don't give a fuck so much about what other people think. This is part of why people tune in, because they want to hear
Oh yeah.
He did to me when
I hate to use the word gossip, but that's what people want to hear. They'll tell you they don't. They'll tell you they tune in because of Monday Night Raw. What they really want is the in-between gossip. Now, let's see if we come to commercial time here.
I think we did.
That flavor's just out of reach.
My friend
From the mangoes and bring the juice.
My friend head hurts.
Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah,
what I'm
because
doing.
I was like,
Try
this, I'll
We
get
help
it
you compare
warehouse.
quotes and save half on your car insurance.
I like it when things are convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to insurance.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
Paying less for less ain't a good deal.
Because today at the warehouse, when we were at work, I made told
And that's true.
Cody and DJ to stop
always been the same price since they started, back in 2000.
watching each
And
other
they
on
always
what
offer
the
free
freak
5G phones for new
paper
and
show.
existing customers on America's most reliable
Yeah.
5G network.
And I went on there.
Finding the same place you've always found safe low prices.
Switch to Straight Talk Wireless. I know plans starting at just $24 a month. Exclusively at Walmart and StraightTalk.com.
First Parmigiano made your favorite pizza. Now
Yeah,
we can
you
do your
should leave
favorite
that at the warehouse.
sandwich
And
instead.
this goes to Carol. It goes
Garlic
to
sauce
Becky.
you love, we brush it on survive and toast it to perfection. Better ingredients, better pizza, and now better sandwiches. Papa John's.
I'm ready to play 2K6 right now. If I had the Xbox. What's that? Tell us tomorrow if you want to talk.
Get the show started.
I like to talk.
Rematch?
Next fight.
Team.
Actually, if I go, my fingers.
And we're in the midst of this impromptu Intercontinental Championship match. Io Sky challenging the new champion, Becky Lynch. And Io Sky, well, she's got some momentum. Remember, in Rhea Ripley's farewell last week to Monday Night Raw, her and Rhea knocked off the Kabuki Warriors, and Asuka's still bitter about that. Well, I have a feeling that Io Sky is still feeling the effects.
I'm going to just watch Monday Night Raw.
Once again. Cover here by Becky, and a kick out by Sky.
Well, we're just at the match with
unhappy with the result.
Io Sky and Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental title.
Yeah. Why is he calling you? Why isn't he watching it?
Are you watching it on your own account? Because that's what Michael Paul wanted me to ask you. Well, we know that, but just watch the show and tell me, Michael, and Frank tomorrow. All right? Because right now, I'm trying to watch the show before I go to bed, before I get up in the morning and get some work done around the house. All right. Sean, I'm not upset with you, bro. All right. I gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. God.
I have a feeling it's going to be a long time before Senpai sees her former charge ever again. Now Becky Lynch
No,
Io Sky, the best delivered.
I don't think he
And kudos to the Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch, for coming out here, defending her gold in this impromptu contest,
Let's go,
overcoming
Io.
a sneak
Big
attack,
time
surprise
sucks.
challenger
Let's go,
Io Sky,
Io. Big
and still
time
having
sucks.
control of this matchup. That's one way to look at it. Becky
But
Lynch
Becky Lynch is pretty.
defeated Io Sky
She's
in
not
a
wrestling.
meeting in a one-on-one competition that was 3 years ago. They have been tag team matches back with
Becky?
Team leading against Damage Control. It's Becky now, the new Intercontinental Champion. Heads to the rope. There's a leg drop to Io. Cover again by the champ. Hook to the leg and a kick out by Io. The bottom line is Becky shouldn't come out here running her mouth and saying that she's going to issue an open challenge. Who are you to tell the man what she should or should not do as we take another look at this tremendous leg drop that nearly ended the matchup? We just in the last match, Cole, we're singing the praises of Penta for being a proud fighting champion. Becky Lynch attempts to follow suit. She has certain parameters. She wanted a shiny, new, exciting challenger. Oh, here we are. And Becky's still throwing hands with the best of them. And as you can see on your screen, we're getting word it's official from our general manager, Adam Pierce, ready to start in action tonight against El Grande Americano. Americano requesting the matchup prior to the biggest match of his life, Mask versus Mask in AAA. More on that later. Right now, we have an Intercontinental title match unfolding before our eyes, and Laredo is red hot, and we are sold out tonight.
Oh, yeah.
These two women, Io Sky, Becky Lynch,
That was back in 2011.
Intercontinental title.
I think I remember that.
Congratulations to the reigning United States champion. Hold on. Got on SmackDown one, Tiffany Stratton. As Io Sky was winning the Intercontinental Championship for the first time in her career. Your pandering knows no bounds. Oh, Becky. This is wildly. Sky now.
Come on, Io. Kick Becky Lynch's ass. Kick her ass.
There's she. The two-time champion with a missile drop kick to Becky, and Io suddenly in control. What a moment this would be if Io Sky could win the Intercontinental title tonight from a very cocky Becky Lynch. Oh, trying to attack by Io. Cover. And Becky kicks at it too. Take another look at the impact on this missile dropkick. Notice the full leg extension by Io Sky right to the chest of the champion. It could be moments away. Becky Lynch quickly back to her feet though. And now from behind, taking down Sky to retain the title and a kick out by Io at 2. Becky Lynch perhaps getting frustrated over the fact that she hasn't been able to put Io away despite the beatdown before this match even began. Here we go. Manhandle slam. Io rolls her up. Stop down the midsection. Wisely, the champ rolls out of the ring. And Io Sky now. Oh, she was looking for the suicide dive, and Becky intercepted her. Io kick right to the nose. Becky trapped in a precarious position here. What is Io thinking? Io Sky. Oh, hang on, Becky. No, sunset foot bomb now. But Becky Lynch both women are down. Intercontinental title on the line. Let's get ready to DoorDash. I believe what I'm seeing.
Every fucking time Bears goes to a fucking commercial. Get so mad. And it seems like maybe I'm wrong. It could just be this is the way it seems to me. But it seems like they go to commercial every 5 to 10 minutes. And then waste time with like 8 ads in a row. And maybe it's not every 5 minutes, but it seems like it.
In here, everybody knows whose game this is. It's our game. If you want to challenge, you're
have to go to Slim Jim. Oh yeah.
Stop it to a Slim Jim. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you remember to defrost the chicken?
Oh, I didn't. I'm so sorry.
That's right.
I got cereal for dinner.
Cereal it is. Hey, how was practice today? Great, I scored 2 goals. Wow, that's super.
Real proud of you, Pumpkin.
Did you?
You wouldn't mount a ceiling fan on the floor, just like you wouldn't have anyone but Morgan & Morgan handle your injury case. With over $30 billion recovered for our clients, there's a reason to go big.
You okay, honey?
Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Try new Little Caesars 4-in-1 sticks with 16 deliciously shareable sticks. There are 16 reasons to try. Reason 1, they're perfect for sharing. Reason 2 through 16, just look at all these toppings. They're making me hungry. Share new Little Caesars 4-in-1 sticks for only $7.99.
Pizza, pizza.
Inside this ring, when someone shows you weakness, you break.
Outside the ring, the general gives you a ring on your car insurance.
Didn't I tell you to stay in the locker room?
Hey, General, can anything help take the pain out of late payments?
Tough it up. Pain is how you learn.
Well, the General gives you flexible payment options to help keep you covered.
But in this ring, it's about pain, dominance, punishment.
Don't worry, Rhea. I'll take it from here. For a great low rate, go with the General.
Oh my cheese. It's the new OM cheeseburger from Applebee's. Our juicy bacon cheeseburger served on a skillet of cheesy deliciousness. Too much cheese? Now on a 2 for $25 menu.
Hey, it's John Cena, and today we're talking cash back maxi because Chime is freeing the rewards. Now you can get 5% cash back on stuff like groceries or gas, dining in, dining out, your electric bills, your phone bills, your streaming bills, because all those purchases build your credit. You park that cash back in a high-yield savings account, you're hitting your goals in no time, and that is fee-free banking, baby. Oh, sorry, I thought it was done. Don't bank the old way. Switch to Chime, America's #1 choice for banking.
And this is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, sold out tonight, Laredo, Texas. Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. Becky Lynch down in a superplex. And Becky not done there. Oh, DDT. Great combination by Lynch. Cover now by the champ. Hook of the leg on Io Sky. This impromptu Intercontinental title match continues. Both women giving it their absolute all. As we are entering the deep waters of this Intercontinental Championship contest. Critical moment in this match, both champion and challenger down. It is for the prestigious Women's Intercontinental title. Becky, the first ever 3-time Women's Intercontinental Champion. We'll give Becky credit. She's made this title mean so much. Over the backhanded slam. Io Sky turns it around. Penny combination for the challenger and kick out again by Becky. Oh, what a super kick by Sky. Now Becky, backbreaker. Come on. And Becky just survives. Take a look at this. Beautiful back kick by Io Sky right under the chin of the man. Followed up by this butterfly backbreaker from Io. But Becky Lynch kicks out. And our Intercontinental Championship match continues. Io Sky took the challenge that was issued by Becky, who's quickly back to her feet. Becky doing a nice job not allowing Io Sky to fly. And Becky with absolutely no time to prepare for one of the premier competitors in the women's division. Oh, tornado DDT. Io Sky didn't have time to prepare either. Io putting Becky in position. Sky now, they head up to the top rope. Looking for the other one of those. Oh, Becky got her puts up. Nasty landing for Io. Lynch now. Manhandle slam. Becky, cover. Io still it. Becky thought that was it. Lynch had the wherewithal to get both boots up to thwart the over the moonsault. Lynch would then land her bread and butter. The manhandle slam, the same move she beat AJ Lee with at WrestleMania. But Io Sky almost miraculously able to survive. And Becky with just a look of disbelief on her face, and now the frustration could be setting in for the Intercontinental Champion. Becky heading up to the top rope. Io Sky back to her feet. Oh no! Becky Lynch lands on the top turnbuckle and tumbles to the apron and the floor. Io has acquired the target. I'll say moonsault by Io Sky takes out Becky Lynch. And now Io scrambling, trying to get the champion back in. Now Io lost her shoe amidst the chaos. And that's an Oscar! The episode tomorrow! The official never saw it. Oscar from behind. Becky Lynch gonna take advantage with a manhandle slam. And Lynch retains.
Oh, God, fuck you. God damn it, I thought she was going to pick on the last minute.
Becky Lynch picks up the win thanks to that woman, Asuka, who continues this bitter rivalry with her once good friend, Io Sky. Asuka still stinging from the dagger plunged into her back by Io Sky. And that kick to Io Sky, who right now is defenseless. The Asuka lock is cinched in. And Io with nowhere to go. Asuka continues to torture Io. Io writhing and screaming in pain. Somebody's got to separate these two. And finally, thank goodness the official is there. Io running the hard way. You betray the Empress of Tomorrow at your own peril. Look at this, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka standing tall. She just won't let it go.
Hello, Ray. Look, I gotta talk to you. I've seen you fraternizing with that fake luchador, right? The imposter, El Grande. Now, first you endorsed the guy, now you got a match against him. I just want to know, when I face him in my mask versus mask match down in AAA on May 30th, do I need to watch my back?
No, you don't, Mr. OG Grande Americano. Listen, the whole thing I'm looking for is for both of you to respect lucha libre. That's what I care about. Al final del día, el luchador más cabrón, ese va a ganar.
Sí. Bueno, sí.
Oye, güey.
Hola, duende.
¿Neta, Rey? ¿La neta? ¿Qué está pasando aquí? ¿Por qué andas con ese pinche güey?
Hey, why don't you mind your business?
¡Tú cállate, chaval! ¡Vas a ver a la máscara americana! Tranquilos, cabrones. Aquí no. Espérense. I'm not choosing sides here, okay?
Más te vale.
You threatening me? ¿Me están amenazando?
Hey, take it easy, jefe. Hey, easy.
¿Sabes qué? Te veo en el ring. You're damn right te veo en el ring. Chicos, vamos.
Right now, standing by with Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. Gentlemen, I'm going to get right down to it. Can you give us some intel on which direction Roman Reigns is leading towards? Byron, the OTC will make a decision when the OTC is ready to make his decision. You say that, did I? OTC, you guys sitting at the table again? He's sitting at the head of the table? I ain't here to tear you guys down. As a matter of fact, I want to remind you exactly who you are. My man Jay Uso, main event. You're talking about a former world heavyweight champion. How'd you do that? You did it on your own. Jimmy Uso, potential in the world to be a world heavyweight champion. But you know how you're going to do that? Not under Roman Reigns. You need to stay in your lane right now, Us. You understand? We told you. This family business. I understand that it's family business. I can respect that. But here's the problem, my man. This whole thing with the bloodline, you guys had immense power. You guys ran roughshod over everybody. But that power eventually corrupts. And when it does, it becomes my business. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's all time.
A lot of pressure tonight. The future of the World Heavyweight Championship hangs in the balance with a champ. Roman Reigns answered the challenge of his cousin, Jacob Fatu, for Backlash. Find out why tonight.
You got to see that.
This isn't my body. Get these feathers off of me.
Mom, you for wings?
We need to switch bodies again.
Let's find another one of those pods.
I've seen a great waterfall. Let's go.
From now on, I'm your ride or die.
You deserve wings. For making it to the weekend, or just making it to Wednesday. Because when it's made to order, always fresh. Wing night is whenever you say it is. Wingstop, you see.
Credit One Bank presents Miss Payment. She's a credit wrecker. Because more often than not, she misses her monthly payments. And each one missed can stay on her credit report for up to 7 years. If only she would set up auto pay, she'd never miss a payment again. Don't you like missed payment? Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
What sounds more urgent to you? We are stranded, or help, arm wedged in boulder, XCOM. Please eat this. You're indecisive when you're hungry.
Oh no, I hit send now, I think.
Nothing stops Ram. That means we deliver knockouts. Boom. We don't just ride the bull. We're heavy D8s, hurricanes, and Hellcats. And we're backing it with America's best power trailer in quarantine. We're Mexican fighting donut making NASCAR winning Ram.
I don't know what the hell.
Purchase and get 2.9% financing for 72 months, plus $3,500 bonus cash allowance on most 2026 Ram 1500 Crew Cab models.
I like it.
I wish we could actually catch up.
Whoa, you have a Jenny?
Yes, Jerry, thank you. You tell me that pretty much every day.
And I like to look out for you. I know Megan looks out for you a lot. Why can't I?
Megan does what?
Does Megan look out for you?
In some ways, yes.
That's what I'm doing too with you. And I'm trying to.
Yeah, but it happened last year. Because now she wants to make clear, like, we're done too, just so you know, I like, yeah. We have kids, which always makes me sad. I think a lot of it happened because they're from two different countries. He's from England, she's from Australia.
Because something else.
And so in 2020, they were living in LA together. They left and flew and lived in Sydney. But they thought Sydney's COVID restrictions were too much. They moved to Perth. Perth is on the other side of Australia. So I think it's the most isolated capital city in the world. Yeah, it's like the only major Western Australian city. Right, but the capital, sorry. That's a major city. And it's very hard for him to get to LA, he's doing stuff. It's very hard for him to get to England if he wants to see his family. So he didn't know anyone there. And then you're just stuck with your wife. Yeah, and the geography sort of like, I think, didn't help. And also, her dad passed away at the start of last year. And allegedly, like, him passing away was something that made her like reevaluate her life and what's important and what she wants in a man, and it kind of was the unraveling of her and Sasha. It's so sad when like there's a real test in one of the your partner's life and you don't survive it. Yeah, it's supposed to that's supposed to be the moment you lean on your partner the most and realize how important they are and how they get you through it. And when someone goes through a challenging time and they're like, oh, you actually suck. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, I'm sure, for Tasha to swallow. I love them as a couple. Before I knew this about Sacha Baron Cohen, I loved LG, I loved Borat, all that kind of stuff. I it was a very influential time in comedy. They were like comedy royalty. They weren't like the most well-known comedic couple, but they were like the coolest. Also, I totally agree. They got together before their major successes hit as well, because they met in 2001 at a party in Sydney, and Borat only came out in 2006. Wedding Crashers came out in 2005, her big movie. Particularly for her. Like, he was kind of already Ali G. A lot of people who were in the comedy scene knew who Sacha Baron Cohen was before they got together. But when she burst out and stole Wedding Crashers from Vince Vaughn and all those people, like, she was like the breakout star of that, and she was incredible. That performance is like one of the best. Yeah, that movie is so good. Yeah, this made me sad because I like both of them. I don't know about the allegations. They are troubling against Sacha Baron Cohen, but like there's a lot of others. I sometimes read those things and I'm like, Hollywood is still American people. Yeah, and he's not that bad. I mean, it's not compared to Harvey Weinstein or anything like that. It's just like he was the boss of the movie. The movie was his baby, his creation, and he's known for like lewd and like pushing things too far. And he pushed things too far. Yeah, rebel and. Not a great move, but now his life is falling apart. She's a jerk. She's not like trying to like cancel him, right?
Harvey Weinstein franchise. She's like working on it. It wasn't cool when he started taking pictures. All right. Almost news time. Bridgerton star Nicola Coogan. She had written into her contract, probably Coughlin. Why don't I read it Coogan? I don't know. Jackie Coogan is Coogan. I think this is probably. Oh, sorry. I should have read her name in my head before I read it out loud. Nicola Coughlin. She had it written in her contract, and the editors obliged that Bridgerton was just kind of a scandalous show, lots of sex and nudity. The editors had to go through and scene by scene cut out anything lewd so that she could show it to her parents. Because obviously you want your parents to see what you're doing, you want them to see your show, but the show is based almost on the sexual goings on of like like Bridgerton, like, you know. It's posh. It's posh. So her family's Irish Catholic. And they had the sex and the nudity.
So when she showed him, she's like, I've got a new 15-minute show. To cut out the 45 minutes of raucous sex in this show. I don't think you're left with much, because that's, no knock on Bridgerton, but that's what it's selling. It's selling hot people doing hot things.
Right? Yes, and sort of like, because they're so posh and, I wouldn't do anything like that. Oh, my. And then you see behind us, they're banging, they're like, I'm back in like society.
Right, polite society, my hair's a little mussed. What have I done?
So her parents only see the polite society part of Bridgerton. But it's about the contrast of the two.
Right, to her parents, it's like Downton Abbey.
Yes.
And to us, it's like Cinemax porn. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, no, it's very funny. It's also funny that she was able to know, I guess, she's auditioning, she reads the script, and she's like, oh my.
Yeah.
I'm going to need an extra clause in my contract because this is going to be a big deal for me. She's not a huge name, but Bridgerton put her on the map, and she wants to be able to show off her work, but she wants to show it to her mom and dad. You sit between them on the couch and not have them see her get banged out. Right? Like, I did it.
If you were like, an actor and, there was like some dirty dog scene with Derek Kaufman and you were like hammering away.
I would only edit those scenes in and show them to my dad. I would take out all the Bridgerton fluff. I don't want to watch stuff and be like, Dad, what am I doing in Hollywood?
I can understand the child instincts of not wanting your parents to see you naked and stuff, but at the end of the day, like, if it's what you do.
Star Wars is back.
Where's the remote? Oh, there it is.
That's better. Now you can actually catch up over DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy crust you thought you could only get at a restaurant. Hey, we'll have to chase down that Frank who always says he'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
On Saturday, May 9th, after the biggest weekend in WWE, what happens at WrestleMania doesn't stay there.
Sweet revenge!
It follows you. And in Tampa, it is back.
All the scores are settled. It's personal. It's backlash. A big week on the WWE Podcast Network, highlighted by the brand new Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan, on Cody Rhodes. And what do you want to talk about? Also this week, Paige, who returned to WWE at WrestleMania, left the Tag Team Champions, joined Stephanie McMahon on What's Your Story. I'll tell you what, I saw Springsteen in Austin last night. That pales in comparison to Joe Henry in concert.
Joe Hendry.
Say his name because he has appeared in Laredo, Texas. Now you all know I had a big decision to make lately, so I want to tell you all about it in a song.
It's like the Rocks concert.
I've won the titles everywhere I go. I've been on WrestleMania and many other shows. But the time has come for me to pick one brand. I'm sorry to the others. I hope they understand. Joe Hendry's on Raw. Yeah! Raw. Joe Hendry signed to Raw. 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 Joe Hendry signs to Raw. Next time you turn on Netflix, you won't just want to chill. I'll have you believing in a better kind of thrill. Joe Hendry's on Raw. Joe Hendry's on Raw. Respect to the ruler. I acknowledge the OTC. But Adam Pearce, if you're listening, can you make one change for me? That's Logan Paul. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul, Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Everyone! Paul,
Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul, Paul, the firefighter. Uh-oh.
You can't fire me! You can't fire me! No! You can't fire me! I'm unfireable! Who are you, Joe Hendry? I'm Logan Paul! You can't fire me! I'm me! All of you people are awful! Just like that song! You're awful! You're awful! You're awful! You're awful! Hey, I heard it's your first night on Raw. Well, congratulations. It's also your last, because you just made the worst mistake of your life, buddy.
Well, Logan's obviously embarrassed. It was all good fun.
Oh, what's fun about it? Hoping somebody
Hey,
loses their
Joe.
job, Cole. I don't think you're seeing things right. You see that right there? You see that right there? That's gold. This is gold. That makes us the greatest tag team champions of the world, of the universe. I guess what I'm trying to tell you, Joe, is we are winners. Are these guys winners? Winners? I have to say Joe says no to that. Because I saw ESPN, I saw WrestleMania, and all I see are a couple of prime time losers.
Joe says no. Joe says no. Joe says no.
Watch out, Kevin.
Let me tell you something. This mat right here belongs to the Vision. That camera that everybody sees through, that belongs to the Vision. And the Vision goes through everybody. And you, my friend, you're in a lucky spot tonight because we're going to go through your
And Henry taking out Austin Theory. And Logan Paul sitting in the corner as well. This is a musical disaster up there with Millie Ashley Simpson. This is humiliating. Go, get him, Logan. It's a 2-on-1 assault now by the Vision. I mean, it was all a good fun, and Logan just blew his top. Yeah! Montez Ford and Logan gets the Street Profits, making a big loss for the Vision. Just like last week, Dawkins and Ford have their sights set on tag team gold.
Street Profits.
And Dawkins sits Paul to the apron. Oh, man! The Street Profits taking out Theory. And Ted's gonna go on top. And Logan Paul saving his partner Theory. Let's get out of here. And Joe Hendry be stuck in my head for months.
Joe Henry is now part of Monday Night Raw, and the Profits, they want the smoke. They bring up all the action. The all-new LJF WWE Superstars Vintage Style Action Figures. Wave 2 features some of the all-time greats in WWE, including Kid Button, along with Hall of Famers, The Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Jesse the Body Ventura. Look for these figures now at Target in the United States. All right.
You're just giving people opportunities off the street. You got the bouncy little idiot Javon who's one cutter away from retirement. You're not on the show singing songs out and take his role in his grave. I'm not going to say his name. And you're a vampire cursing people. Where's my opportunities? I'm in the best shape of my life, lad. Who do you want to give them to, huh? Tell me.
Obafemi.
Oh, Obafemi. Of course you like him. Wow, he's scary. He beat Brock at the end of his career. Overrated. That's how I'll describe him. What?
Let's sing about him.
Obafemi.
You want an opportunity? Yes. Please give him an opportunity against me tonight.
That's a bad move. Why are you telling me? I was trying to tell you. Well, tell me, we'll get you here on. Because your matching opportunity is official. Tonight.
Grayson, what are you thinking? The Monday Night Raw tonight is live on Netflix and presented by DoorDash. Legendary Luchador is here. Rey Mysterio in action against Del Rio. It's live next on Raw on Netflix.
Why that signal bring back some good news?
I freaking hate commercials.
I don't know.
I know, but actually, I'm glad for you right now because that gives me.
After 13 straight months of calling my local morning radio show, I finally got tickets to the game. So I'm in the warehouse. Floor seats.
All right,
camera ready.
Bobby, Joseph Abuz, sport coat, Kesher, Dana, sharp, or relax.
Looks like I'm having celebrity everything on resume.
No, thank you.
That's all right. Hope you don't get on the kiss cam.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Me neither.
I don't want it.
I'm ready for some dominoes and hold up. Look, what's in those black and gold boxes? Okay, Parmesan stuffed crust and handmade pan. Well, that seals it. Gotta get my hands on those pizzas from Dom. Zepbound. Watch this. Watch this. Zepbound is the first and only prescription medicine for moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA, in adults with obesity. A treatment that helps reduce breathing interruptions during sleep. After just a year, men taking it had no OSA symptoms. Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had MTC or MEN2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes before scheduled procedures with anesthesia, if you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills.
Taking Zepbound with sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Ask your doctor about Zepbound, a game-changing treatment for OSA. Zepbound. Watch this. Watch this. Everywhere I go, I hear the same thing. That you want to be closer to this. That's exactly why we built Club WWE. This is everything WWE brought closer to you in one ultimate membership. Join the waitlist now and become the ultimate insider.
Paul, wide and Logan Paul. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for helping me in there. I mean, look, it's all welcome to Raw, right? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Right there. Put it there. Yeah. You got to get a different color shirt now to smell Raw. Come on now. Blue, come on now. Be better, baby. Be better. Boys, about last week. Seth. There you go, once again. Nigga, it's about him. Last week wasn't about you. It's about the types. Are you special? Think he's special. Think you got a friend for us. Special.
Hey, collectors, get ready. This week only, WWE and Ghost Rider are dropping Rey Mysterio 619 collectible Ghost Wine Box featuring 3 rare variants in one ultimate grail. The Fire Crown, 1 of 1. 619 isn't just a number, it's a worldwide declaration. Visit ghostwrite.com to bid. Happy hunting. That is worth a lot. Look It how is cool absolutely beautiful. As a matter of fact, I have the Stone Cold Ghost Rider figure at home. And, you know, look, no, you know what, I'm gonna just take it. It's no big deal. Well, the legendary Rey Mysterio is in the ring right now to take on that man, El Grande Americano, who's got a big game at the end of May. Big might be the understatement. It's Noche de los Grandes, Saturday, May 30th, mask versus mask. Lucha de Puestas, the real El Grande Americano versus the original El Grande Americano. There can only be one, and the stakes quite simply can't be any higher.
So one-on-one tonight for the first time ever, Rey Mysterio and El Grande Americano. And again, the importance of the mask in the Lucha culture.
It goes so much deeper than just a mask, than just a piece of merchandise. It is an identity, oftentimes tied to heritage, to family lineage, respect, honor, all of these things. The mask is arguably the most important aspect of Lucha Libre. These luchadors. To have yours taken away is the ultimate humiliation. It happens in front of your countrymen, it happens in front of your family, and the entire locker room, and it's hard to recover.
El Grande Americano challenged Rey to this matchup because he wanted to get ready for the big match.
And you don't think that's admirable?
I think it's admirable, but I think you got a bit down out of shape just because Rey was talking to the OG Americano.
Wouldn't you? If your mortal rival was dealing with somebody who you would respect as much as Americano respects Rey, shoulders down, and
Rey gets his shoulder up. So if this is another near fall, 2 count. Rey's shoulders down again, and he powers out of it to the bridge. Grande Americano, look at the core strike for Mysterio here.
Incredible power by the timeless luchador. Mysterio does sunset flip.
Is enough to put him away and then kick down. I mean, Rey, we mentioned it earlier, turned back the clock in WrestleMania in that ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. And a standoff for El Grande Americano and Rey Mysterio. I still don't know why he surrounds himself with a mariachi troupe at ringside. Rio Bravo.
Rio and Bravo Americano are not a mariachi.
I apologize. It's Rio.
You'll get there one of these days. But the fact of the matter is, Rio and Bravo have proven invaluable to El Grande Americano. When you're a star of the caliber of the real El Grande Americano, you need somebody watching your back at all times, particularly when you've got the original El Grande Americano lurking around.
I'm not quite sure how you sing the praises of this man who stole the identity of the original El Grande Americano.
Wow. The original Americano became the original Americano as an insult to Rey Mysterio. But everybody's okay with that. Yet somehow, this handsome, talented luchador, this legendary luchador with international flair, El Grande Americano arrives on the scene, and everybody gets bent out of shape.
Position for the 619 for Rey Mysterio. And El Grande back to the away. Covered out by El Grande. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out by Rey. Matchup continues.
Who's ready for DoorDash? And we're off. Whataburger just hits different, Bill. Apparently it's a Texas thing. Oh no, he's gonna double dip. No, he's dipping. Woo. That'll shake things up. Hey, look who's here. Just like you like it. You can't handle the carbonation. This night has definitely delivered. The bell rings. It's time for DoorDash.
Mint is still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, it's $15 a month. 3, no big contracts. That's actually an elaboration on point 2, but it counts. 4, I use it. 5, my mom uses it. 6, you can bring your own phone if you want. 7, also your number. Bring that too. 8, are you playing me off? That's what's happening, right? Okay, this is my commercial.
$10 for large, $10 for any 3 toppings, $10 for your choice of hot crust. With our new garlic parm hand sauce.
You know,
there's crust, and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave will be $10. Order in the Pizza Hut.
Alright, you guys wanna do a little swap?
I mean, yeah, I could be into it.
Nearly
Just like a
anyway.
one-time casual
Just
thing
give me
with
your
that.
thoughts now.
I was talking
I
about
honestly
switching
do
teams.
not think that this has been the most exciting episode, with the exception of Joe.
I think that Joe Henry was actually good.
Hear that?
If he did some funny
That's the sound of your life.
but
Which
his
he
concept
actually did.
was pretty good, but
Perfectly
he needs to be more
imperfect.
serious.
You made it like 5 things.
Well, that's what I said. I enjoyed
Beating the rhythm
but other than that,
to the world you've created.
it's been very exciting.
I think that they should just go back to the USA Network.
Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels
But
that
every
way.
time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out.
Because number one,
Life sounds pretty great.
not everybody has Netflix. Number 2,
Don't
not
let
everybody
buzz
can
ruin it.
afford Netflix.
Buzz driving is
And
drunk driving.
3,
Don't drive
all
buzz.
these prepaid ads or whatever these are, get on my nerves.
I'm so sorry.
Which I would be able to do with
Hey,
no
how was
problem on
practice today? Great, I
USA.
scored 2 goals. Wow, super.
SmackDown, AEW, and AEW Collision.
Just
It
like
has
you wouldn't have
basketball.
known with Morgan and Morgan handle your injury case.
Yeah,
With
but
over
TNA,
$1,000 recovered
you have to watch this
There's a
fucking
reason
commercial
for that.
on YouTube.
Morgan Bucket, America's largest injury law firm.
TNA, you can do that. They also.
We're back live on Monday Night Raw, sold out tonight from Laredo, Texas, and it's El Grande. To the legendary Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio here tonight as El Grande Americano prepares for a mask versus mask match. The end of May in AAA against the original El Grande Americano.
Lucha de Cuestas, the highest of stakes in Lucha Libre culture. Mask versus mask. There can only be one El Grande Americano. We will get our answer Saturday night, May 30th.
I can't wait to see who this guy really is.
Mysterio whipped into the corner. Watch the old WCW. Oh, you're talking about Americano. I heard.
So does that mean Ryan Bravo going to have to unmask as well if El Grande loses?
No, absolutely not. It doesn't mean that. That would be ridiculous.
And now Rey Mysterio on the shoulders of El Grande Americano able to slip and rush right into a slam.
And I don't know what your problem with Ryo and Bravo are. These two men are just looking to spread some Mexican culture throughout the world.
Mysterio, oh! Look at the power! And fire by Rey with a great counter into a DDT. Covered out by Mysterio and a kick out. But how does Rey keep doing this?
I wish I had an answer. Defying the laws of gravity, defying Father Time, Rey Mysterio, a truly timeless wonder. And Mysterio could derail the momentum of Americana right here en route.
And they're back to
100%.
Can't point of the ring.
Measuring the sand. Position after the 619 yet again. Trying this earlier on in the matchup. Oh, look at this. Bravo tripping him up after the distraction by Raya.
His new champions in the NXT thing.
You saw right on the map.
Rayo's
They'll
gonna pass them to look at foreign object.
Foreign object is a steel plate that he puts on his head. He's going to 619.
2 for 1 special.
Look at.
Oh, no way home.
But there it is. That steel plate is in the ring, and it was grown by El Grande.
Americano has used that steel plate to great effect throughout his career.
But he's hitting the OG, the original. It's a tug-of-war for that plate. Mysterio busting up Grande into the OG Americano. And right now, 6 into position. 619.
619.
Ray gonna drop the time. Mysterio wins. Here's your winner, Rey Mysterio.
What a chaotic ending. Ray's got the steel plate.
Rey Mysterio and the OG thwarting the attempt by Grande Americano to use that plate there.
The real Americano looking to load his match, but the original of Grande Americano would hit the scene and play spoiler for the best laid plans. Rey Mysterio would attack from behind, dial it up once more. 619, drop the dime. What a win for the AAA and WWE Hall of Famers. And what does this mean for the real El Grande Americano's path to the mass versus mass match? And don't think that El Grande. These two cannot stand one another.
We saw a brawl a few weeks ago between these two at AAA. It was just unbelievable. Took your breath away, and the fight continues again here tonight.
Get some help out here. The Americanos may fight all night long.
Let them fight. Let them fight.
Highlight of the night. He's presented by Cricket 5G.
You know, Roman Reigns need to make a decision tonight. Will he face Jacob Fatu, his cousin, at Backlash for the world title? And he's got major problems with Fatu.
Well, the Samoan Werewolf certainly gave the Tribal Chief some food for thought this Friday on SmackDown as Jacob Fatu took out Solo Sikoa. But the MFTs would strike as they so often do. Unfortunately, none of them were armed with the silver bullets needed to stop the Samoan Werewolf. Jacob Fatu unhinged, unleashed, and laying waste to the family tree of Solo Sikoa. No doubt, making Roman Reigns think twice before accepting a challenge.
Earlier tonight, Jey Uso told Roman Reigns that Jacob Fatu is dangerous, that he's unhinged. As Fatu now awaits for the decision for the world champion, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Will Roman and Fatu clash at Backlash? And speaking of Backlash, a week from Saturday in Tampa, a couple matches already made.
It has been made official after their interaction to kick off Monday Night Raw. Seth freaking Rollins attempts to dismantle the Vision beginning at the very top, one-on-one with the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker in Tampa.
A week from Saturday on ESPN and Netflix internationally, it is Backlash, a special start time of 6 o'clock Eastern, and this is now official. Io Sky. Finally, this rivalry comes to a head. Io and Asuka go one-on-one. Backlash, Tampa.
Io, did you think you were done with me? I said when we're done. わしはまだお前の先輩や。わしはずっとお前を助けようとしてきた。せやのにお前、わしを失望させることしかせえんかったの。 長いことお前の失敗はわしのせいやと思ってきた。わしがなんか間違ったことしてもうたからお前はわしに背を向けたんだって思っとった。せやけどな、やっとまた気づいたわ。問題はお前やったいうことで。恩知らず、自分勝手。お前はわしの最大の失敗作じゃ。わしが失敗したんやない。お前がわしを裏切ったからじゃ。家族を裏切ったんや。今、わしらは二人とも一人ぼっちや。今まで見逃してきたのは、また家族に戻れる、そう思ってたからや。せやけどな、お前がその家族を壊したんや。今、お前を潰すのを止めるのはもう何もないんだじゃ、ボケ。So, at backlash, I fixed my finger. I teach you one final lesson. And the lesson is you are not and will never be ready for Oscar.
Femi in action versus Grayson Waller live next on Raw.
George Hardy, cause of death, a mystery, and the detectives are the last ones you'd expect.
We shall solve the crime.
They'll try to bring the perpetrator to justice.
That's what? Justice.
The Sheep Detectives, rated PG, May 8th.
So close you can almost taste it.
What? You just gonna walk away? Time to bring the juice.
Never leave a fit behind. Rip it, and bring the juice.
That flavor's just out of reach.
Drop the labels and bring the juice.
Yee.
Inside this ring, when someone shows you weakness, you break.
Outside the ring, the General gives you a break on your car insurance.
Didn't I tell you to stay in the locker room?
Hey, General, can anything help take the pain out of late payments?
Tough it up. Pain is how you learn.
Well, the General gives you flexible payment options to help keep you covered.
But in this ring, it's about pain, dominance, punishment.
Don't worry, Rhea. I'll take it from here. For a great low rate, go with the General.
Fanatics Fest NYC is back and coming in hot. Get shot and look down on my wrist just like a damn shot. Throw him in the field, kicking camera on the main line. Stacked with WWE superstar appearances too legendary to miss. Thursday, July 16th through Sunday, July 19th at the Javits Center. Tickets on sale now at fanaticsfest.com.
Backlash is presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Injured? Go to furtherpeople.com. And Grayson Waller may think of hiring Morgan & Morgan.
Yeah, I think Grayson Waller might want to start getting his affairs in order. Maybe say,
And I think that the show's over, bro.
No,
I have to leave at 10:30.
oh shit. Hold on.
Grayson Waller. He's a talented man. He's very, very tough, but let's just be honest. This is not a great decision.
Morocco's Nigeria, weighing at 310 pounds, Upa Baby!
You know, Owen does have a little bit of history with Grace Waller. They were actually in trouble for half the other match at NXT. But this is a much different Oba Femi Grayson is facing tonight.
This is an unstoppable ruler. This is the mountain that no one can climb. Oba Femi ruling over WWE recently with an iron fist. Listen to this place.
Over the man who defeated Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, forcing Brock Lesnar to leave his boots and his gloves in the ring and call it a career. Now Grayson Waller tries to do damage to Oba Femi. How do you come back this game?
Divine intervention.
Match is underway. Official Jessica Carr gets to work this matchup. And Femi now as Grayson Waller runs into a clothesline. I'm going to say Waller needs to stay away from Oba Femi, but I don't think that's right. He's going to work right now. Body shots by Femi. Big right hand to Waller. Oh, and a big running elbow.
Thunderous impact from the roll like a freight train.
And Grayson Waller wisely just collapses.
Oh, Grayson Waller, just stay down. Play dead.
And now he hangs Oba up at the top rope momentarily. And Grayson Waller now heading through. Caught! Tossing Waller across the ring.
Create a new Olympic sport. Throwing humans for distance.
And then running uppercut. But Femi measuring his man. Fall from grace. Big stop over Femi.
Here is our winners, Oba Femi!
Take a look at a few of the highlights for Oba. Career lowlights. For Grayson Waller being chucked like a pizza halfway across the ring. An explosive uppercut from the ruler. And it was all a prelude to a fall from grace that left Waller straight to the center of the earth where he wake up in Australia again. Oba Femi doesn't get paid by the hour.
Laredo, Texas, are we feeling good tonight? You're feeling good. I'm feeling good. Grayson Waller is not feeling so good, but thankfully we don't care how Grayson Waller feels. But he did say something that was right. He said there is no opportunity around here because all the big champions are locked in with their contenders, and The US champion doesn't want to do open challenges anymore, so I took it upon myself to create a solution to our problem. Ladies and gentlemen, as from today, the Obafemi Open Challenge will commence.
The Open Challenge commence.
So to any man back there who wants to prove himself, step up. If you want to see how you fare at the top of the mountain, step up. But I will not take too kindly to your decision. Because when you come down here, I'll be merciless, unforgiving, and relentless. I will punish you. I will make sure of that. Because you're not stepping in with just any man. You are stepping in with the ruler, Oba Femi.
There you go, guys. Time to step up. What an opportunity, Corey, but what a tall task. No doubt about it. You gotta be half nuts to accept the Oba challenge. But that's also an opportunity to make a name for yourself, much like Oba Femi did at the expense of the Beast Incarnate at WrestleMania.
Judgment Day. One squad. Stepping up on the hardware. I'm so Bailey and Myra. I'm nervous. Hey, sister, don't you think I could have a minute alone with Roxy? I just want to talk to her about a couple
Oh, the
things.
thing?
The thing.
Yeah,
the thing.
I'm gonna go warm up.
All right, I'll see you. Hi. I just wanted to try and finish the conversation that we were having before WrestleMania. You know, when Stephanie bashed your head together? Yeah. Well, really, I just want to apologize to you, Roxanne. I'm sorry for the way that things went down with Finn while you were gone. I know you two were really close, and I know it couldn't have been easy watching from home. And I know that because I also sat and watched from home. I watched Finn bring you into the Judgment Day. And I just want to let you know that we are family, Roxanne, and Finn put himself before the family. And that's not something I would ever do to you. I want to support you like how you support me. So I'm going to go out there tonight and be in your corner and cheer you on as you get one step closer to tag team gold. Do you trust me, my little Roxy? Okay, let's go. I just need a second. Okay, do you think? I'll see you out there. Okay. It's exciting. You're not supposed to be in here, Finn.
Roxy, I just came here to warn you. You cannot trust Liv. In fact, you can't trust anyone in the Judgment Day.
Uh-oh.
I can't trust them.
No.
Or I can't trust you. Look, Finn, I'm with the Judgment Day, and I have a match to get ready for. Get out of here before you get hurt.
You know what? Good luck with your match. Hope you know what you're doing.
Well, folks, Club WWE is the ultimate insider membership program designed for fans close to the WWE than ever before for exclusive access to awards and experiences. If you're interested in becoming a founding member, you can join the waitlist now by visiting WWE.com/club WWE.
Feeling all right? I was expecting a few bird calls out of you, Paul. It's like sing-along night.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Bailey and Myra Valkyria.
Tag teams are jockeying for position. A tag team championship opportunity. Bailey Myra next.
You've ever considered creating a category 6? This would be it.
Right here.
Mommy's just gonna buy some shorts.
I think she can actually catch up.
Whoa, you have a genie?
Actually, I'm her. That's better. Now you can actually catch up over DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy. Nice. You thought you could only
I
get
don't
a
know how
restaurant
long
and you have to chase down that frying
I
pan. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
What sounds more urgent?
You're the one that
We are
wanted
stranded, or help, arm wedged in boulder, ex-mom. Please eat
Make
this.
up your
You're
mind.
indecisive when you're hungry.
We're doing this because it's your
Oh, no.
computer,
I
your
don't see that.
channel, and you're the one that wanted me to do this with you. If you don't really want to, then you should just say so.
I'm sorry, Michael.
Cash back on the Great Indoors.
Oh, is that truffle?
And 5% on Chase Strawberries. Chase Freedom Unlimited.
Okay?
Something happens
Make
when
it
the
this
crispy all-white meat chicken nuggets inside a Crunchwrap slider with a choice of sauce inside. What happens is, probably ordering one of each. The new crispy chicken Crunchwrap slider. A brand new classic. Only at Taco Bell.
You have the smartest Wi-Fi from Xfinity. Your home is the main event.
WWE.
A network so smart, it moves the Wi-Fi to devices that need it most.
Don't worry, kid. You've got full strength.
It's like having a tag team partner that always has your back.
Is everything okay up there?
All these commercials.
There's no match for Wi-Fi that's smart.
It's about to start.
It's overkill, dude.
Xfinity. Imagine that.
By the power of Grayskull, Denny's is now serving up the pancakes! Part of Denny's Slam and Meal Deals, and see Masters of the Universe June 5th only in theaters.
A two-day combo ticket for SummerSlam 2026 taking place Saturday.
Okay, let me just test this right now.
Yeah.
And you don't feel like you have to be polite. You don't need to sugarcoat. You go right out, you go right ahead and be honest, be blunt, and you say whatever you feel you need to. Okay?
Okay.
Should this then be our last broadcast right now?
For Mondays, yes.
No, dude. Don't tell me for Monday, for Tuesday, for Wednesday, for this month, for that year, and 20 years now down the road and whatnot. Yes or no, dude? Should this be our last broadcast?
Yes.
It should.
Yes.
Okay, well, you guys heard it. John just made it official. Or as Adam Pierce would say, it is official. His decision, not mine. This is our final broadcast. Okay, because I was going to say, I don't know why, but this is our final broadcast because apparently John can't stay awake. John doesn't want to watch. John can't make the decision. I don't know what the deal is. But I know I said once before that I wasn't going to watch anymore and that was going to be the end. But this time, it's John's decision. This is our final broadcast. However, being that as it is, the show is over at 11, we are going to bring you the remainder of the show tonight for the last 20 minutes. Thank you for being with us. And thank you for how long did we do this?
I think we've been doing this from 8 o'clock to
How many years, dude?
8 or 9 years.
Okay, what year did you move in?
2021.
Okay, so thank you for the past 5 years. It's been great. It's been wonderful. Maybe someday we'll find a way to do this again. But for now, let's just get back to the rest of Raw.
August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd at US Bank Stadium. Garage sale is Friday. At 10 a.m. Central via Ticketmaster. General pre-sale for the 2-day combo tickets will begin Thursday. Additionally, an exclusive pre-sale offer for Chase Freedom card members begin this Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central. Fans get registered for pre-sale info by visiting www.SummerSlam 26 pre-sale registration.
August 1st and 2nd.
Okay, so now apparently, see, this is what I'm saying. You change your mind every 5 seconds. You don't know what the fuck it is you want. Okay, as it stands right now, this is our last broadcast until August 2nd and 3rd for SummerSlam at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
Yep.
Let's get back to Raw.
And my nose is stuffed up.
Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez are in the ring. Not the first time we've seen them tonight, along with Liv Morgan. Earlier on, they assaulted the former world champion Stephanie McCurry. We understand that Stephanie has suffered a second-degree AC sprain of the left shoulder, could be out for a bit. And now Raquel starts things off against Bayley. Raquel Rodriguez, who was born and raised, grew up a couple of hours south of here in the Rio Grande Valley. Start things off against Bayley. Again, important matchup for these tag teams for
with the newly crowned champions at WrestleMania, Brie Bella and Paige, looking for new competitors, looking for new competition. This matchup could start one of these two teams on the right path to gold.
Raquel and Roxanne have found gold together. Liv Morgan was injured last year. Roxanne stepped in to become tag team champion partner of Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel is a 5-time tag team champion in her career. Bayley's won 2 tag team titles.
Vicious belly to back suplex by Raquel.
And a We Want Roxy chance. Of course, we mentioned before, Roxanne Perez brought up in Laredo, Texas, where we are tonight. And a standing ovation for Roxanne Perez.
Can you blame them, Cole? Nobody from Laredo has ever done anything remotely good, but Roxy,
the first televised match ever here for Roxanne Perez.
She might be mayor by the time we leave tomorrow.
She has 30 family members and friends here tonight watching this matchup live from Laredo.
Roxanne told me she didn't even know half the people asking her for tickets for tonight. She's that big of a deal around here.
You're making all of this stuff up.
Why would I do that?
I know Roxanne did tell me some 15 years ago as a fan, she sat in the stands and actually held up a sign that said, "Shut up, Michael Cole."
She should have taken her at her offer back then.
Now Lyra Valkyria, former Intercontinental champion, former tag team champion as well. Standing side headlock now for Roxanne Perez. And a standoff, and now Roxanne with a humiliation. Lyra not going to take that standing. And look at Lyra go. And send Roxanne across the ring.
That's taking a great counter by Valkyria.
Oh! That was really the honor of this hometown crowd. You can see the world champ Liv Morgan in the background.
You know, I heard it as soon as Monday Night Raw was announced here in Laredo, the divorce rate went through the roof.
And here's Lyra now. Tag was made to Bayley, backbreaker. Double team coming.
On both sides, men hoping they can have a shot at Roxy.
A bit of miscommunication there. Almost cost Bayley and Lyra, but Lyra was able to take out Perez. And now, wow, for Bayley. Coming out with both legs and a kick out. Make a leg. Almost seemed like she was questioning the loyalty of the judgment there. Roxanne Perez wanted to go.
Listen, you spend your life, oh! Knife stuck in your back. When someone hands you a flower, you don't know what to do with it. They're just making sure all of the bases are covered.
Now Perez sent into the ring. Raquel Rodriguez. Oh! Look at the power belly of the post.
Although one nice thing about this being the last time is that we won't have to sit through this anymore.
Hope he likes it sunny side up. And flour, and we get a cake. Here he
So what's
comes.
the ring for tonight's show, my friend?
Ice cold. That's what I call
I already said maybe, or maybe I didn't. I don't remember, but with Joe Henry being an exception, I don't think it was that exciting.
Try new Little Caesars 4-in-1 sticks with 16 deliciously shareable sticks. There are 16 reasons to try. Reason 1, they're perfect for sharing. Reason 2 through 16, just look at all these toppings. They're making me hungry. Try new Little Caesars 4-in-1 sticks for only $7.99.
Pizza.
Nothing stops Brad.
Oh, wow. And
We'll just ride through
So people can see what we're talking about.
Purchase and get 2.9% financing for 72 months, plus $3,500 bonus cash allowance on most 2026 Ram 1500 crew cab models.
Wow. That's a lot of it's
Hear
from
that?
Sean. Are these all from Sean?
That's the sound of your life.
I don't know.
Perfectly imperfect.
I can say that Raw tonight could be better, but I did hear Michael Cole.
Beating in rhythm.
But I did hear Michael Cole say something about
To the world he's created.
WCW. That's the only part I was excited about. If they were looking back to WCW. Really, I must have.
But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out.
Was that during the time I was in the bathroom?
I think so.
Your life sounds pretty great.
Oh, that's not.
Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving.
You're alright.
Don't drive buzzed. You deserve wings. For making it to the weekend, or just making it to Wednesday. Because when it's made to order,
I know it's
always
not your
fresh.
birthday yet.
Wing night,
But do you think we can have out for your birthday if we can make some wing stop for your party next year?
Maybe.
Tell me it was my idea.
Yeah.
I know. I know, right? My mom's birthday is coming up this month in May.
Cool. Mine is 3 months.
Critical moment in this tag team matchup. Bailey Lyra Valkyria against Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez in the Judgment Day. The world champ Liv Morgan looks on. Says she's out here to support her Judgment Day teammates tonight, much like they supported her in her world title victory at WrestleMania over Stephanie McCarroll.
Here comes Lyra, here comes Roxanne. Valkyria now. Like a one-woman army. Taking out the Judgment Day. From the second turnbuckle, down goes Raquel.
And now Lyra Valkyria firing up. Nice suplex.
Beautiful roll through, float over by Valkyria.
There's the power of Valkyria. Covered out. Is it enough to win this matchup? And a kick out.
See a look at frustration on the face of Lyra Valkyria. Looking around to survey the scene, realizing Bailey now appears to be ready to compete once again. Tag made. And here comes Bailey. Again, the tag champs.
It was
Bailey watching this matchup closely.
Questions were great, and you can go back.
Covered out by Rodriguez. Watch Lyra breaks things up. Punch Bailey. Again, the tag champs, Paige and Brenda, are watching this matchup closely. I'm sure these teams can earn a future tag
Oh,
team
that's where I
championship
forgot
match.
to find Annie. I don't get Annie anymore.
Oh, and Raquel, what a double team. Cover now. By Rodriguez.
So we we're still on the air.
Yeah, I'm just checking something on the internet.
This matchup alive for herself and Bailey. Has the damage been done? Raquel Rodriguez, the powerhouse of the Judgment Day, has just been having her way with the opposition tonight.
Now Raquel trying to make her way to the corner and attack Roxanne Perez. Bailey trying to get the ladder ball carrier. But Roxanne with a cheap shot knocks ladder off the apron. Now
Oh, sorry, Michael Paul. The only way to get A&E TV,
Yeah.
you have Hulu, right?
What?
Hulu.
No.
Do you have the A&E app?
I don't believe so, no.
That's the only way to watch some of that stuff, Michael.
Yeah.
Bailey hung across the ropes.
And Roxanne with a Canada. Shining Wizard to Bailey. And now Perez. Perez. Judgment Day wins. Here we go.
What a moment, what a win. For the greatest thing to ever happen to Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez and the Judgment Day.
Well, let's take a chance now to look at one of Raw's newest superstars. Sol Ruca is here. The former NXT North American champion. Sol Ruca will be a megastar. Soul Snatcher! One of the most acrobatic superstars the women's division has ever seen.
Double champion in NXT.
Number 10, Sol Ruca. Soul Snatcher! Sol Ruca riding the wave of momentum. She is just that damn good.
Well, the wave of momentum has brought Sol Ruca to Monday Night Raw, and next Monday, right here on Netflix, Sol Ruca will officially sign her contract to join the roster.
And tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more.
Reach for the sky. But aren't you gonna miss this?
Roman Reigns will decide whether he'll take Jacob Fatu on his challenge for Backlash. Will the world title be on the line? The decision's next.
John Creasy, U.S. Army Special Forces.
What brings you to Rio?
Work.
Let me just be very clear. You're not going to survive this.
First, Papa John's made your favorite pizza. Now we're making your new favorite oven toasted sandwiches for only $7.99. The garlic sauce you love, we brush it on ciabatta and toast it to perfection. Better ingredients, better pizza, and now better sandwiches. Papa John's.
Credit One Bank presents One Track Jack. He's a credit wrecker because he only has eyes for one. One type of credit, that is. What he doesn't know is that by focusing on only one type of credit, he's not building a more robust credit mix, which could hurt his score. Don't be like One Track Jack. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
Do you remember to defrost the chicken?
Oh, I didn't. I'm so sorry.
That's right.
I guess cereal for dinner?
Cereal it is.
Hey, how was practice today? Great, I scored 2 goals. Wow, that's super.
Real proud of you, Pumpkin.
Did you?
You wouldn't mount a ceiling fan on the floor, just like you wouldn't have anyone but Morgan & Morgan handle your injury case. With over $30 billion recovered for our clients, there's a reason to go big.
You okay, honey? I'm okay.
Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
All right, you guys want to do a little swap?
Yeah, I could be into it. Just like a one-time casual thing with Tyler, or?
I was talking about switching up teams for fun.
I don't like this game.
This August, from the home of the Minnesota Vikings, 2 epic nights of WWE SummerSlam.
Welcome everyone to the biggest event of the summer.
Are you ready? SummerSlam on Saturday, August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw with the OTC, the Tribal Chief, the World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns. It is decision time. Will Roman Reigns put the title on the line a week from Saturday at Backlash against his cousin, Jacob Fatu?
Where are they? Texas. Laredo. Acknowledge me. I still looking into tickets to Belford Brewery in October. I'm gonna have to look that up tomorrow, or I can ask Alfred tomorrow. Okay, did you want
You see, it's been a while since I've been here in Texas.
Wow, Texas.
But if you can't tell from home, they love their tribal chief here, baby.
I thought I was about to say acknowledge me.
You see, they made this title in spite of me. They made this title to try to take away from my shine. But it never worked. You see, there's an old saying, and it's very true. The title don't make the man makes the title. And that's exactly what I've done with this strap. I put it in the main event. I put it in night 2 of WrestleMania. I made this title relevant. You see, now you can finally be proud of this title. Now you can respect this title. Now you can actually choose to acknowledge this title. As a matter of fact, let's demonstrate. Laredo, Texas.
We're real here. Oh,
Laredo, Texas.
Sorry, it's okay. It's not really. What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
What appears with Samoan Werewolf is an added patient. Can you blame Jacob Fatu for being impatient, Michael Cole? This is the man who completely turned his life around and realizes he may never have another opportunity to become world champion. The time is now for the Samoan Werewolf. Perhaps now or never.
Well, it's not going to be now. Roman doesn't accept the challenge.
Fatu, right on cue. Perfect timing. I was just getting to you. Gave you a week. Gave you time to think. I'm hoping you made the right choice, Jacob. I'm hoping you made the choice to unite our family and not divide it.
You said you gave me a week. I didn't need a week. I didn't need a day. Hell, I didn't even need an hour to think about it. I know exactly what I wanted when I came out here last Monday. I didn't stutter. I didn't hesitate. When I told you that I didn't want that title, but I need that title. What you must be stuck in your WWE main event bubble, huh? What you must be stuck in tribal chief land, huh? You ain't grind like me, Roman. See, I'm uncut with it. I'm all raw with it, huh? 12 years of hard work, 12 years of grinding, 12 years of suffering, not knowing what the next meal was gonna be, huh? So when y'all was up here running the bloodline, I was broke, foaming out the mouth, grinding on the front line, trying to figure out if I was gonna be here or not. But it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. And it got me standing here right now in front of your ass. So before WWE, you didn't call me. Jimmy didn't call me. Jay didn't call me. But you know who did call me? Solo called me. Solo gave me a chance. Solo is the one that put me on since I got here. Either you're completely confused or you're dumber than I think. Solo couldn't get a cup of coffee delivered to the building if he wanted to. Take a look around. Who you think runs this place? Laredo ain't lying to you. The OTC runs this place, and yeah, I've been a little distracted. Things get a little hectic around here, but I never forgot about you, and I'm the one that signed off on your ass. But you over here sound a little confused, sound like a fool to me. You don't deserve it. You haven't earned it. Me allowing you to compete against me, that's nepotism. I can't do that. Oh my goodness. And Jacob Fatu is hanging out the OTC. Jacob Fatu is snapped. And James Award is unhinged. I am gonna take everything from you. Jacob! You want me at Backlash? I'll see you at Backlash! Backlash. Jacob Fatu forced Roman Reigns' hand. I'll see your punk ass next week on Monday.
All right, well, I guess we're done. So, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin, one last time, good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Noah, we'll see what we can do for Michael or
Mortal Kombat.
Michael or Mortal Kombat. And I guess till August for John Batcher, for Sarah Cooley, who you can check out on her YouTube channel simply by typing in Sarah Cooley. And even though he's not here, because hopefully by August he will be back with us for Mr. Kennedy. 3, 2, Kennedy. My name is Michael Paul, and we'll see you Saturday night, August 1st on ESPN Plus.
And Sunday.
Let me try that again. Saturday, August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd on ESPN Plus. Good night.
Like, subscribe, live, laugh, and love.